Hi, I'm John Benson from Indulge Wine Bar in Highlands Ranch, Colorado, and here's the wine tip of the week. This week we're talking about how to get a value when you purchase a bottle of wine. It really does not matter how much or how little you have to spend on a bottle of wine. No one likes to feel as though they have paid too much for a bottle. In fact, the ideal situation from a wine buying standpoint is to select a reasonably priced bottle that tastes like so much more, and the trick is knowing how to find some of these wine values. Before we go any further, please understand that a wine value does not necessarily mean buying the cheapest bottle of wine off the shelf. Value is getting the most for your money, and there are wine values in all price categories. And here are some ways you can get the biggest bang for your wine buck. First of all, you can consider a lesser known varietal. For instance, try an inexpensive Malbec from Argentina instead of purchasing, say, a Cabernet Sauvignon from Napa. Malbec has similar characteristics to that of Merlot and Cabernet, and in fact in Bordeaux they blend Malbec with Cabernet and Merlot to produce their red wines. From a white wine standpoint, instead of purchasing that Chardonnay from Sonoma, as we all know, the prices in Sonoma and Napa Chardonnay are increasing almost every single vintage. Try from Spain an Albarino. These wines made from this great varietal are very food friendly and also drink very well on their own, and they really don't cost that much. The price tag's relatively low. Another way to get a value is to look at wines produced in lesser known wine regions. The well-established wine regions of the world already have a place in the wine market, such as Napa, Sonoma, Bordeaux, and Burgundy with these big price tags. You can try wines from regions trying to get their name on the wine map by producing, these regions are producing wines in very high quality with low price tags. You can try wines from, say, Argentina, Chile, Greece, New Zealand, Canada, and believe it or not, Tasmania. Tasmania has a climate that's very similar to that of New Zealand. It's kind of a cool climate. Great Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays and Sauvignon Blancs are being produced from this region. Another way to get a good value is to get to know your winery's second labels. Some of the finest wineries in the world, from say Chateau Lynchbage from France's Bordeaux region to Opus One from Napa Valley, all release wines under second labels. They use the same grapes, well, the grapes that are used to produce these second labels for these wines. The grapes come from the same vineyards, but they hand-pick the grapes, and the grapes that have the highest quality go in the wines that merit these high price tags. But all the other grapes that are left over in the vineyard, they're still high-quality grapes. They go ahead and produce a second label. These wines are often even produced the same way as the first label, but at sometimes a third of the price. Another way to get a good value is to buy in bulk. You buy by the case. Typically you can get a discount to 10 to 15%, or you can buy 1.5 liters of your favorite everyday varietal. That sometimes lowers the price. And the best way I know to get a good value is on Monday nights here at Indulge Wine Bar in Highlands Ranch, Colorado, we offer half price wines. Our entire wine list is half off, and that is every Monday. Hope you enjoyed this week's wine tip. We'll see you next week.